जस्ट भाई मैंने भागा भागा, मुझे लगा 245 के बाद ही स्टार्ट होगा। जल्दी स्टार्ट हो गया यार।
Again, their linchpin that's supposed to be Minato is just at 1 kill. Now he's picked up the operator to see if he can make this work. Oh, this is going to be the thing to watch out for. Patrick and Minato. 1 versus 1.
Oh, let's go. Patrick, how? अरे 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 टैग नहीं हुआ, टैग हुआ 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 वो कैमरा हटा भी नहीं रहा था। स्पैम स्पैम नहीं, रिवील नहीं किया उसने, वो यूज कर रहा है। ए मैंने स्विच नहीं किया स्क्रीन, शीश, सॉरी सॉरी। Oops, oops.
From midnight as he runs away instantly. He is on 20 HP, so he cannot afford a fight anymore. The op's been spotted again, though. Zay's got pretty much control of the entire B site in his hands. Unless, of course, he thought that Global Esports are going to try and tread towards their spawn. Not going to be
no.
Satoshi has an op himself. Out goes the updraft and up paranoia as well. Another all committed here. Zay's going to try and slow them down.
Tag, shit.
Patrick, and Patrick's gone.
सॉरी, गलती से स्क्रीन स्विच करना भूल गया था मैं। Oh, he was also sniping. Okay, Kaio is low. Come on. But oh, his location is not revealed yet. Ah, shit.
More than ready for it, and it's left Zay alone with that Odin. And
he should have stayed there. I think they know. They know. They know. They know. Nice one, Papi. The clutch master.
Global Esports has been immaculate, barring a couple of decent moments from Rare Adam. Nothing solid though from them.
ये योरू का कॉस्प्ले करने वाले हो क्या? नाइस हेयर स्टाइल्स। हाँ अभी ब्लू करूँगा, रुको। आई वाज एक्चुअली होपिंग कि मैं वो करूँ, जैसे अपन स्नैप कैम मारते हैं ना, वो करने की सोच रहा था मैं। बिंग्स भाई ज़्यादा वॉचिंग लानी अपने को यार। Yeah, was क्या Rex है ना?
The flush out of each of these contacts has been for
yeah.
Esports. Every contact that they've kind of seen.
Oh, नीचे machine चल रही है। Okay, okay.
You know, some collaterals here and there, but it's not enough that.
Sorry, shorts viewers. I'll turn on my chat. Open my chat.
That contact burst play, and also the fact that they have no flashes is not at all affecting them, is it? They're playing absolutely perfect, even though they're not having to push people off of you know, these corners.
Bro, they don't have any flashes, by
Adam, they're actually not holding any of these angles. They're getting almost scared to fight Global Esports at times. A flash comes in from them to set up Zay, but Uratan's far away from that. A is currently the call, and we're Adam already on the rotation here. The wall's gonna take out Garden from the equation, but it's gonna be Patrick to entry in. He's got one on Heaven, and Satoshi him right down.
Dude, that player is so good. I'm saying it from the beginning.
I gotta say, Satoshi's been such a huge momentum swing.
He's problem for them. Nine. बढ़िया. Oh. Shot by.
By Urutan and Crystal, and that's going to be down for him. 9-1 as Global Esports keep this tempo, this momentum, this just domination of Rare Adam rolling.
You know, I genuinely couldn't care if, you know, Patrick died every single round even from now, because his work as the fact that he's entering into the site the way he is, that smoke and the dash in, and then he's alive for 2, maybe 3 more seconds. And that's more than enough for his team to kind of flush in.
Kelly भाई फॉर्म में आज भाई कुछ भी
कहो. He's staying alive for those 2 seconds. He's giving Global Esports everything they need to trade him off instantly the minute he finds that little gap of space in the site. Because the attention he grabs, and of course on top of that, the bullets that he's gonna spray just instantly makes 2 people look towards his general direction. And he's genuinely doing great work, even though he's at the bottom of the scoreboard.
वो अपना काम करके दे रहा है भाई. ओहो रेंज बढ़ गई क्या भाई इसकी? Dude, he's going at such a fast pace. Boost तो मिला है उसके हेल्थ को, कुछ भी कहो.
interesting place for a lockdown. You actually could spam it down. I'm not sure, but Global Esports keen on fighting this. They know one's stuck on the left. They're trying to spam him out of that little space, but they're not going to be able to. They're going to just restrict themselves to main, but they've got an open side of line, and this almost maybe didn't work at all because they've got no smokes there, and it's just going to be a massacre on heaven for Rare Adam. Questionable ult at that, but
Dude,
they
I
committed because they had no garden boots.
you know what? I
Acer was
tweeted
completely open, and
today
they were
morning,
forced to put it down
if
on
GE
heaven.
wins,
But unfortunately, on the
I'm
flip
gonna
side,
change my
Global
in-game
Esports
name
completely
to
ready for the fact that
Genius.
they can just sit 3 players down in
Genius.
main and have a firing squad
It
ready
looks
for
like
when
I'll
Rare
have to
Adam
now.
throws at them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The biggest thing about that is if they didn't plant or if they didn't set the lockdown on that default garden spot, right? They
Yeah.
don't. A main does not get hit as well by the lockdown. So
Yeah.
there's even more incentive right now for Global Esports to just hold A main because, as you mentioned, there's no smoke, so they're just gonna
Yep.
get pushed or they're just gonna hold the angle. If they start, peeking out, it's gonna be more of a.
पता है मुझे सपना आया था सुबह से
Global Esports
इसका
and advanced
वॉच
spots
पार्टी की
to
स्ट्रीम का
deal with that.
कि
Yeah.
आई गॉट लेट फॉर स्टार्टिंग द स्ट्रीम, आई एम हैविंग माई लंच, तो मैंने कैमरा ऑन नहीं कर रखा है, सिर्फ स्ट्रीम चालू कर रखी है और मेरी वॉचिंग 200 प्लस जा रही है
And he knows one more towards market, but they're gonna let him live for
भाई
now,
साहब
just waiting for the any sort of backup to come in from their spawn region, but nothing of that sort. Rare Adam not moving an inch from where the rest of the players are. They've just left Zay in towards market to fend off for himself as Global Esports now wait for Rare Adam to make their move. A good paranoia, not gonna give too much to Zay though.
नहीं नहीं
As
हिट नहीं
Midnight
लगा
goes out towards short, gives up his life, and it's just fragmented how
2v5
Rare Adam are getting picked off. One
Satoshi is
by one,
alive
picking out in angles that they're giving
एंड आई
very
थिंक इफ
terrible
टाइमिंग सही रही ना तो
Global
दोनों
Esports
उसको
where
मिलेगा
they're
यहाँ पे 2
outnumbered.
बंदे तो मिलेंगे एटलीस्ट
It's
मार्केट में
it's kind of just become
Oof.
desperate at this point, isn't it?
उसको जिंदा रहना था यार
Really has been. And Satoshi's just already spotted. Now they're just
Oh.
going to kill Poppy. He wants to look at that man. He
Yeah.
cannot. Satoshi, great reposition though, so he might be able to at
सी
least
क्या
clear
बोला मैंने 2 तो लेके जाएगा वो भाई
Poppy
साहब
stats.
टाइमिंग कराने के बाद भी वो 2 बंदे लेके चला गया यार
This first half, 11-1 in Global Esports. Incredible performance against Rare Adam here.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Satoshi's been the only shining light in a rather dull Rare Adam who've been just kind of struggling to keep the pace up with Global Esports. Even at times when Global Esports kind of slow down, play on that contact burst, they've just not been able to reposition to right angles where they're supporting each other, getting the trades. Because number one problem right now for Rare Adam is the fact that the trades are
Where is
almost
my
non-existent.
Twitch stream?
Yeah.
Here it is.
And when you're getting pressed this much by Global Esports, that's all about the trades, right? They've been just kind of approaching these contact points with like 3 to 4 members at any given moment. It's so difficult to be in that spot as Rare Adam if you only have like one player on contact. Now it's just gonna be full blast on mid. We'll see how this goes.
Wow,
But,
okay.
I mean,
Damn.
the worst right now is it's just Global Esports man taking all the kills.
अरे एक ही है भाई बंदा
Okay, the classic was supposed to be slightly inaccurate. but
What were they
the
waiting
weapon
for?
still
Him
takes
to
away
die?
2 there. Yeah. Oh yeah. How do you feel about that, Chinch? Are you a classic abuser or do you always get abused by one?
Both.
sorry,
I
you
do
were
like
input, yeah.
Classic a lot more than the Ghost. The thing is, it's not.
I'm a
as
Ghost
effective
person.
as the Ghost, sure, but you on pistol rounds, you get yourself a shield, you get yourself some better, more utility if possible, right? And if you just kind of hold your position for a little bit, it's accurate enough. Not at it has good damage, but don't try to shoot at it in far range against someone that has a Ghost or a Sheriff. You're definitely gonna lose. But
Yeah.
if you play around it, it's a great weapon, and again, it's free.
Yeah, of course. It is indeed free. Where Adam, of course, with a desperate final
This
buy
turned out
here
to
in
be
this
very
match
different than I had
point,
thought earlier.
they could be looking at a 13-1 loss in their first map of Faceoff, which of course is not a great statement going into the second map. But it is going to be their pick, of course. We're heading to split after this. So who knows what could change there.
Oh,
For the
next is
moment,
split.
playing
Nice.
a bit of a default here as well as it seems they've just kind of split up between mid and A mostly. And they're just kind of retreating back from
they're
A
going
now
for
after
B.
giving a bit of initial contact, waiting for Global Esports to do something.
Going for B.
Maybe the attack right now is heading towards B, where they've got
Yes.
Patrick and Yudotan waiting for them.
Oh, both duelist type agent players. Sorry.
Everything right now. Good timing on the recon dart before he does get hit by the before it gets hit
हाँ,
right? Midnight
वरना
taking
7 सेकंड वेट करना पड़ता है
damage
वरना.
already. Mid is exposed, but I think this is a trap that Global Esports do want to play in.
नो सैंडविच हो गया इनका भाई, पीछे से भी आगे से भी.
Yocam just here, or rather Patrick just holding the angle.
गया गया गया, अरे गया.
All of this
Come on,
spectrum
spam.
is going to be a wipe out.
Let's go.
Yep.
GE winning, baby. Yes.
Yeah, too far, too
GG's.
minute and just too less
भाई
of
साहब,
everything almost at this point.
setup.
I'm not feeling good about this at all. You
Oh
can
my
see a
god.
couple of smiles there, but just to give them a little credit as well,
बाबा
ladies and
रे,
gentlemen,
क्या
this
खेले हैं
team
भाई, क्या
as
खेले हैं.
well
GG's
is
यार.
almost just as new as Global Esports is. They've lost their Ascension second place team. They went to the final. They went to the final with them back then, and they just couldn't make it all the way through. And on the back end of that, Midnight's the only one to survive that entire roster. He's the only one who's there right now, and the rest of them are still settling in, finding their way. So having a difficult time, just like how we did yesterday on Haven. But yeah, I hope that cat sitting right there can give them a little bit of joy. Maybe just a couple of cuddles will help
Where's
them
the
right
cat?
now. Yeah, there's a cat on the chair on the left side where the.
Okay. I thought
Oh,
it
I
was
didn't-
a
I didn't see.
fluffy,
No, that's a cat.
Okay, I apologize. I gotta say though, it was a very dominant performance for Global Esports. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Rare Adam,
Wow,
Satoshi,
someone supporting Are.
absolute
Damn it.
menace against Global Esports. There were some rounds that I thought Global
No
was gonna
issues.
lose, like 2 to 3 rounds in the first half because of just how well Satoshi was anchoring that site by himself. And again, the stats do show with the 12 to 14 and the 275 ACS to his name.
Oh shit, I need to change
Yeah.
my which settings.
Well, he's been pretty great himself. I think by a clear shot. The MVP is, of course, the IGO Kelly S. He's been incredible with those annihilations. Every single one he's hit. has
Satoshi also played
connected, by
really
the
good,
way,
yeah.
and for sure has gotten him a free kill. So it's been incredible how they've been able to read where the positions of these players are. And it's almost like they're setting up these guys, their opponents into these gaps where Kelly can just shoot that, laser beam through the sky and find a great kill, right? So we're gonna have a lot of this. Maybe looking forward to, in the upcoming games. Maybe we see another Ascent tomorrow, day after, unless the other team that comes on starts to ban Ascent. You never know, because this was a great showing from Global Esports.
True. This
Yeah,
might
that
actually happen,
has been. I gotta say as well, as a follow up here, I was a little bit.
Obviously, the teams are also
nervous
watching
a little
the
at the very start, but
games.
with how well I think the other pieces of Global Esports was able to play in the first half, it felt like again it just complemented what was already there for Global Esports.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just really glad that we played a lot more like a team today. And who better to tell us about this than the coach himself, Juvie. I'm pretty sure you've got a big wide smile on your face right now, and I would love to see. I'm pretty sure the fans would love to see it. Tell me, what was the idea behind this Ascent comp?
Yeah, this is actually the comp we ran with Lev. We cooked up, me and Idapata cooked up for Lev. Let's be honest, we stole it from Tier 2 NA
Words
team.
from the coach.
The Tier 2 NA team is running this comp, doing really well in Tier 2, and so we stole it and made it our own. I've made a few changes. We ran Omen before, now we're running Astra instead. And I feel like that makes a big difference for the comp too. I think it makes the defaulting a little bit easier. Astra's able to play, A main pretty passively, and it's been good. It's a really good comp. Yeah, it's really strong. We have a team who beat it pretty badly, running a different comp, but against meta, this comp pretty much destroys.
Yeah, can I ask at least what was which kind of counter it does to the meta comp on Ascent? Does it hurt the KJ a lot more, or
Let me check the Discord as well if
with this
people are talking there.
if it's okay to ask.
No, the whole point of the comp to you just deny information. Like we have all of B main, we have all of A main, we have all of mid. They have no information. And at that point, you basically just walk contact at this point, walk up, because at this point, they're forced to start peeking with their bodies. Now they got to jump spot. Now they got to swing. They got to do something because they have no information on what's going on around the map, and it's just denies information, and it makes it really easy to play. It's a super simple, easy comp to play. Not much to it.
There was, of course, a phrase that you mentioned, when we were talking about that flashes are overrated. right? And you
Hmm.
showed that, in this
He proved
not
his
really
point.
no flash. The Omen also would be the only one, if at all you were playing, that would have given you the one little paranoia that could set up stuff. But you went completely off the flash, trajectory. What's the idea behind that? Tell me a little bit about what your thought process of having no flashes, to set up your duelist or maybe something around that, works. How has this been successful?
Yeah, I mean, flashes are great when you're executing and when you're retaking. Those are the two things you never want to do with this comp. You never want to execute, you never want to get into retake situations. Because if you're in a retake situation, you just don't have the util. You don't have the util to execute well. You can really only execute when you have ults with this comp. So it's just, yeah, it's just, yeah, like I said, it's flashes are overrated. I don't know. That's really all there is to it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because it felt like the flashes that Red Iron was kind of setting up against you felt not as effective. The one thing that me and Universe were kind of discussing while the game was happening was Satoshi was kind of the one player from Rare Atom that was giving trouble to Global Esports. Can I ask just did you give any words to GE during this time, to kind of just face against Satoshi, or were they just kind of discussing on how themselves and how to kind of deal with Satoshi here?
No, I mean, he obviously had that one round, that one 3K when he was near Jin, and honestly, that was more of a fuck up
Yeah.
on our end. Mark or Yoakum or Patrick Hu or Patrick Y for this point, one way to our own team into him. So there's just a little mistake. I mean, he obviously played well, but it's tough to play well when you lose 13-1. Nobody's gonna have a good score, you know.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
thank you.
Well, you've got Split coming up, and I feel like a little bit of a redemption, maybe, you're crawling up your nerves right now. Any thoughts about what you might expect from Rare Atom on this map? Because, of course, this is their map pick.
I assume stop seeing
I
us
think
lose to
G is
Nous on
gonna win the
split. I
next
think they're
map
just
as
gonna
well.
run
Oh,
double
let me change the
duelist.
poll.
And if they run double duelist, I feel like we made the changes. Like I said, we didn't lose because of the comp. You guys can go back and watch my VOD from yesterday. I did a VOD review of us playing split yesterday, and then we didn't lose because of the comp. There's tons of a bajillion other mistakes that happened that add up to a loss, right? And so today is just clean up those mistakes, be more proactive and less passive, and I think we'll be fine.
All right. Well, Juvie, thank you so much. Great first game for today. Hopefully, it's going to be continuing on the next as well. All the best for Split. We'll see you at the end of it.
Hashtag GE winning, boys.
Yes, hashtag
G winning
GE
indeed.
coach.
We'll find out how far that can go. Yeah, we'll find out. He's here to change that hashtag. We're G fighting until last year. Now he's like, nah, it is gonna be G winning. And well, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's time about global esports. We start winning, and we're gonna see hopefully that on Split as well. But Adam, I'm not gonna count them out just yet. Split is a really tricky map with them, as far as I've seen in the previous tournament that they played. They do play double duelist, but they've kind of shifted around it a little bit. Like I said, they can play multiple comps. So
But
maybe throwing a
Split is
curveball
one of
here,
the
seeing what
worst
Global
map
Esports
for
already
me.
played yesterday, they could
I hate that
adjust to
map.
that and give them more trouble than they did on Ascent.
Yeah, I will say though as well, there is a lot more variance to Split than there is to Ascend in terms of rotation and whatnot.
Absolutely.
So there could be a part where the map control for Global Esports might shift a little bit compared to what we saw in Ascent. But again, depending on how a Rare Atom goes about this, we'll just have to see how this kind of unravels. Again, Juvenile was mentioning that double duelist could pop out
Yeah.
here, and that could spell a little bit more difficulty because I think
मजा
the
आएगा
biggest
लेकिन देखने में
problem for
अगर
Rare Atom
डबल
on
डुएलिस्ट
Ascent was they didn't
कॉम्प
really
यूज किया तो
had enough, I think, players willing to really peek and be safe. Sure, they had that part with Minato, but they burned his utility quite quickly.
let's
Imagine if there was
shift
a Yoru kind of
cam.
raise that's adding up a little bit more control around the map. Maybe that's going to help out Rare Atom, but again, it's still to be seen what they actually bring here onto Split.
Yeah, I think a little bit more of a setup
भाई साहब
buddy
बाल
system
तो
for
एकदम
Rare
ऐसे
Atom will really
रॉकेट
help
जैसे
them.
खड़े हो गए
Trades were the number one problem for them because they were getting caught out in places
हैं.
where nobody in any part of the map could actually help them out, because you could see Minato sticking along with Midnight at times where he could set him up with flashes, but Minato was never in a position to take a fight convincingly enough where the flash points could
Menado.
help him out in that case. But now
Minado.
I think things are going to change. Of course, we might end up seeing a breach as well from their end. A lot of different things that could be expected. I'm completely unsure about what Rare Atom are going to be bringing into this particular version of Split against Global Esports, because we've seen Global Esports do run and love that Neon and the Sova as well. They play
Hmm.
that Sova on Split, which of course
I think
is
Jed and
an
Neon
anomaly. You don't
इस
really
बार
see
हो
that
जाए.
agent, but Crystal
But
has
I
gotten
don't
a
think
good impact as per
Jovenel is
usual.
gonna
We saw
take
it yesterday as well. What do
double
you feel
duelist.
about that Neon Split comp with the
Same com
Sova?
use होगा मुझसे लगता है.
Honestly, I actually do like it a lot. It's because
Or
at least with
maybe
Neon, because of how
if
many
you wanna experiment
setups
and
you
all.
have with the controller, they do play that Viper Astra, so there's a lot of
Yep.
not being able to see through that, obviously, and then you have the fast lane with the Neon. Having one well-placed recon dart can at least give Patrick that bit of clarity to kind of focus his efforts on, right? Because there's so many things you have to clear out on A side, B side, mid lane, on Split, so that kind of helps it out a little bit. The only problem I think right now, if you're going to be playing with Sova on Split, is the same thing that we've been having issues with on Sova and Split, is that it takes too long to kind of set up, and you're kind of bursting in as Patrick, so they have to find, they have to find that fine line of being able to set up while he's about to just kind of rush right in. So definitely something you just kind of watch out for here as Global Esports, because again, that change of tempo between these two players can definitely be a problem.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to find out what Rare Atom have got in store for us, ladies and gentlemen. The agent select coming up right now as we're going to see Global Esports stick to their usual. And yep, Midnight's going to be taking on the Big Bad Breach there. We got Minato and Razor Yoru coming in. So they're going to be doing the exact same thing that they did in their previous game in the Chinese tournament that they played. Satoshi's going to continue on the Omen. And it's a
double
pretty
control.
aggressive
Let's
comp
go.
here for Rare Atom.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to kind of play as slow as they did on Ascend, of course, because they need confidence right now, and I think it needs to start with the pistol itself. And given the fact that they're starting off on what is considered to be historically the slightly more weaker side of Split, they will need at least 4, maybe 5 rounds before going into the second half.
Yeah, fair enough, right? But there is a lot of stopping power right now for Global Esports. They got Kelly S is playing on the Viper, and I think there was some discussion yesterday about people just saying, "Oh, Viper."
Come on, guys. You guys can also like the stream.
Again, imagine
I'll be grateful to you.
the wall just being able to be placed even before your Astra ultimate is there, so you have something to separate. Pushing into a site, it's safety for yourself. So I really do like this one. It also stops maybe the approach of what comes after the raise, because you place the snake bite on certain good locations, especially with the gravity well. There's a lot of combinations here that can really mess up Rare Atom
Let's go.
if they're not careful, or if they're not able to, kind of bob and weave through all of that utility.
वो थोड़ा टेढ़ा नहीं करना चाहिए था. Oh. Flashes.
Kelly gonna hold him off, but look at how quickly Minato's
Sheesh.
from the mid-region.
That was quick.
Satoshi, and now it's Yutatan alone on site to try and defend this for as long as he can.
Okay, he's low.
Already. Nade's gonna push him off his angle as well, and he's got no chance of surviving here. And
Khatarnak attack, bhai. Nice.
It seems for Rare Atom, of course, with this comp,
Loved it.
you would expect this.
W Gaming, actually W Gaming.
Their spawn. One gun, but that's all he's gonna get. Satoshi gets taken out as well. 1v2, and of course, who better than the clutch master himself, Poppy.
Let's go.
He's gotten multiple of these clutches in his hands. The win rate is pretty high, but it's all about the crossfire that he needs to break. But Zay takes him out from under heaven, and that's gonna be
No issues.
first round on Split.
Yeah.
At least they'll get some confidence now.
Very messy for both teams. I think that that exchange of flashes was just enough so that Minato and that mid push coming in from Rare Atom was enough to kind of just pinch in. You saw how, I think, confused Global Esports was in that context. They really wanted to hold the top of ramp, and unfortunately didn't really have time to retreat back into regress back into their own part of the A site. So that was just a really big hit. Now kind of just checking the map right now. This is going to be a push.
We don't have flashes, right? Oh, no flashes at all.
Yeah.
Completely abandoned.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy for them to plant down. But Global Esports yesterday and even the day before, they've actually been pretty good on these eco rounds. So even though they stack
Spent
the other side,
too much time here.
usually they're able to actually dish out really good damage. And even in some, half the cases actually win these rounds.
Now
Because
4
they're
people
not
are gonna
chip pressured
backstab.
by the time of the spike as it keeps ticking down. So we're gonna see how exactly they're gonna approach this. 4 right now on the flank, as Crystal's just gonna hold on towards mid to see if anybody's overextending from the side of Rare Atom. Because the minute they've seen this tripwire get triggered, I think that they're gonna start moving in more.
Dude, no
towards,
one's coming CT.
Global Esports
They have
turrets
wrong
to
idea.
spawn. And there it is, Midnight, keeping his aftershock ready. Stun comes in. It's gonna be Patrick, who has to give up his life, but the rest of the team can pretty easily just die to the spike here, except for maybe dropping a couple of weapons.
मिनाटो गया. ओ राइफल ड्रॉप हो गई. बड़ी बात है भाई. राइफल ड्रॉप हो गई भाई.
Crystal though, he does pick up the Vandal, but no, he goes down. At the very
Almost.
second, Midnight
Almost.
says, nope, you're not getting away with anything. And that's just plain unlucky.
Yeah.
He almost had it.
Though,
Shit.
From our Adam, they definitely have a cleaner start here compared to that Ascent map that we saw. I actually thought Crystal forgot to take the L on that explosion from the spike, but he was trying to save the Vandal, as you were mentioning. Now,
Yep.
Oh, this
Oh.
is interesting.
Oh, messed up. Messed up.
He bumps his head on the.
Messed up.
Okay, it's all good. We're done. No more aggressive play on to B for now.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. Give them a little bit of initial contact sound and have gotten away from there, and also a fake TP.
I think Minato's gonna
triggered,
be the
fake out
MVP
as
of
well,
this
just
match.
to make sure that Yudotan is gonna keep himself busy there
Let's see.
alongside Patrick. But Global Esports, look at this. They're gonna go for that re-clearance towards B main as a 3-stack, and this might actually be really good information from them because there's nobody from Rare Atom except for Yuo, and he is gonna
Yuo.
expect them to push in. He's holding it.
That's how you
mid lane to
pronounce
come
it.
back here. One flash could actually kind of turn things around, and maybe he's holding it for a little too long as they swing out and find
Flash
the
ही use
spike.
करने नहीं दिया
Satoshi
भाई.
here, a deep start, smokes it off, and that's Global Esports.
They got the spike.
The win condition of this round for Rare
Oh,
Atom.
spammed.
Oh, this is just bad. Satoshi had.
Come on, Satoshi भाई.
The ultimate from the shadows. Maybe he could have picked it up and
Oh,
retaken
अपने
it all the way
दोनों
through.
डोले जिंदा है.
This is not looking too good. They could
They are saving?
potentially
Yes.
just retake this
I think no.
completely as
Oh
they're
no,
coming
they're
from the
trying.
around on B main, right? But the problem with that is
टाइम नहीं है
they
लेकिन भाई वो
need
क्या
to
ट्राई कर रहे हैं?
Yeah.
Kills लेने का.
themselves. Kelly S is going to spot them. That's going to call back the
Ah.
players, and there's not really enough time, so maybe just save the weapons.
Oh.
Live to fight for another round, but they're wanting this blood here. Universe.
Okay, obviously they're not gonna plant. They're just trying to get off the guns from GE.
Yeah, maybe just picking up that Vandal is going to be the best decision, or the Phantom, whatever is dropped down there. Crystal's just going to hold this angle, not push. Good decision, good discipline. No more lives lost for Global Esports except for the Viper. And that is what they needed. That re-clearance from Global, though, really good stuff. And they've been doing this, in their previous
Patrick,
games as
where
well.
are
When
you?
a team kind of, aggresses
Come
a certain
fast.
part of the map, they're just going to wait for them to kind of stop making their noise, and then they go as
Hey, there's
team
a.
or as
Is that an actual cat?
to make
Yeah,
sure
I think that
they
is an actual
find
cat.
map control back again. So Global Esports is major gameplay,
Minato भाई kills लेंगे इस round देखते जाओ multiple.
contact first, right? He's been really stressing upon getting map control on just pure contact.
Good
It's been
stun.
working for them
Move
so
them back.
Yeah, again, when you're a lot more proactive, you see where your opponent wants to play. It gives you ideas or good information.
पूरा
about how to
यहाँ का
play.
स्पेस इनको मिल चुका है. यहाँ का मिड तो ले ही लिया है. Even they can try for heaven as well.
Very good way to approach it. Of
Oof.
course, the only problem is if you're not good at dueling, you will fall down. But
And now they
Global
G can
Esports
go
is
back and take all the
pretty
side
good on
space.
that- pretty good on
Just
that,
just
on
good.
that level.
अच्छा गेम अच्छी लग आगे आके किल निकाल दिए.
And of course, they're playing the only one smoker comp here. So the Omen's gone, which means it's gonna be really
Sorry,
difficult
shorts
for them to
viewers,
actually
आपको
get
वो
this
map
back.
वाला
Esports, the split
screen नहीं
push,
दिख
which
रहा
is gonna be
होगा.
coming in from B Heaven. Kelly, Crystal, both
Oh,
available.
oh,
here,
oh, oh,
but
oh.
there's a showstopper to try and maybe ease things up. It's not gonna work though, as it connects to nobody. But the
Okay,
guys from
anti-crystal.
Base actually just get in and find the trades. It's
Come on,
perfect
Patrick, do.
movement from Rare Atom to actually cause chaos on side, and even the Global Esports found the trades. It's come down
Okay, I think
to
they are learning. Earlier, Patrick would have pushed and fought these guys, but now he's waiting for Udotan to come and then they can attack together. Good, good. They're learning, they're improving.
Players of RA playing on the back of side. They've seen the stun, they've heard him. They
But
know
it's
they're the
a
next ones here.
oh.
He swings at it. What a shot!
That's how you do it.
Oh my god, the readjustment.
That's how you do it. Let's go.
Is absolutely nuts.
First of all,
Salamat, thanks.
that was a godly play from Patrick. And secondly, we're getting a
Oh,
neon
see,
nerf
that's
in the
why
next
you should
couple
wait.
patches.
If you had watched Juvi's yesterday's breakdown stream of the match,
Oh, that readjustment
he
on the
said
spray, the first
this the same thing.
contact after
Yukam should
the
have waited here.
was brutal, but
He should not have taken the fight. Now he did the right thing.
which I really liked. He used it in
Waited
a
for his
very good
teammate.
spot, to clear out the back of
Good stuff, good
Yes,
stuff.
he didn't see anyone kind of retreating from that.
वो खाता खुला उसका अभी तक एक भी किल नहीं मिला था भाई को.
But of course, it's going to be probably back up B side, especially where the spike was planted. So just really good approach and retake there from Patrick and teammate.
Yep.
Oh,
Here they go once again. Similar
बच
path.
गए
They
बच
think
गए.
that B Heaven control can
But Heaven control मिल गया
Adam.
उनको भाई.
Global Esports happy to give it away. Actually, they're more comfortable playing on site and letting Adam come to them, as they are on an eco right now.
I love their logo.
And they spotted one Vandal, so they know there is at least one rifle on this squad right now. And Kelly is very keen. to challenge
गया.
him. And it's a good challenge.
He
but
was
Ronaldo,
stunned, no?
On the back of a cosmetic stun, is able to take down the Viper, and he survived by just 3 HP. Decision right now would be good for him to pass over that weapon to the Euro, and he loses it.
Sheesh. He was low, yaar. He was low.
1-for-1 trades coming in. Where Adam's still in this round at the moment, but it's gonna be Patrick to try and
Nice.
lose everything. Sliding
साइफर
down,
को
getting
stun किया गया उसने.
confidence on this kid
Breach ने.
with that neon is absolutely.
If he wasn't, then he was almost about to be stunned.
Yeah. His name's Patrick. It's not Rick. To get the
Patrick do.
got the
Yes.
the reference.
They
Euro.
should have
There's
an idea now
people
कि
who-
भाई.
Seconds left.
Oh, वो बी जा रहा है. नहीं 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 नहीं
Going
नहीं.
back into the game now, 2 versus 1. Midnight. He's got
Again,
this
they're
spike,
spending
he
too
gets
much
it
time
on
there.
this,
They
on this
need
A
to
side.
realize as
will
he has
have
gone
Wild Thunder.
to
The
A.
only big problem is,
Okay, now they do
he has
realize.
utility on the Cypher already. They might not be able to spot out
10
the.
seconds left.
Okay, never mind. He's not gonna spot it. He needs to clear it out.
ठीक है.
before
Time बहुत है.
back
Enough
to
time.
the
Enough
side.
time.
Or try to be a lot more proactive and start fighting a 2 versus 1.
He has ult.
Oh yeah, and yeah, okay, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I was afraid.
Patrick, yo.
Yo, this kid is crazy, man. He just jumps out. Yeah.
Let's go,
like,
Patrick.
you know,
Hello, Ankit bhai. Welcome to the stream.
almost
कैसे हो भाई?
unbeatable up to a point where how on earth, even if you kill him there, right? How are you gonna readjust so quickly to take out Yuratan?
आज तो आपका ऑफिस होगा नहीं?
And that's exactly what happened in the retake of the previous round as well, right? Back aside. Patrick just swung out, and even if he had lost his life there, Yuta would have gotten both.
हाँ, यूरोडन था ही उसका ट्रेड लेने के लिए. True.
The ability right now of Global Esports to just keep kind of
He's
cascading slowly.
Coming in the
and
flow.
trading,
Let's
even
go.
though
Let's go.
You don't think it's gonna happen? Has been such a
Patrick,
big
yo.
problem right now for Rare Adam, and unfortunately for Rare Adam here, it is showing a lot more. Again, they got a couple.
Oof.
Oh wow!
Oh, boy, he got 4.
Oh, that is just
Nee,
amazing
sheesh.
from
I think he got
Crystal.
3 tagged, right?
Instant ultimate, the Hunter's Fury is gonna catch 2 and take him off.
हाँ, साइफर ने वो किया था ना वहाँ पर
And
केस
Midnight
डाला
was
था.
tagged by it too, so he's down to 70 HP. And a full buy round, by the way. for
Nice
Adam.
भाई,
It's
nice
full
यार
round
क्रिस्टल
to
भाई, मजा आ गया.
players who are just struggling even for information at this point in just a
तगड़ा.
matter of 15-20 seconds.
It's brutal.
अब
You just-
oh, क्या they're gonna take fight? No, नहीं नहीं नहीं.
just
Oh,
feels like
full
there's
B side is alone.
great guesses
I mean,
or
alone कह रहा हूँ, emptied.
I don't want to say guess. It probably is like confident plays right now, right?
Are they
From
are they
Global Esports.
hoping for them to
Sure,
push
it's a 3-2.
CT?
They've only have that 1 round advantage, but it was a big turnaround swing, and they just said, you know what? If this doesn't work, we still have so much utility to kind of retake everything else. We have Patrick, who does have his.
Are they
overclock
actually gonna? No,
running,
they are not. They are
so
not.
If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't.
Side open है भाई, full
The 100
5v2 retake होने वाला है.
left in the tank with the 5 players still remaining.
चलो साइफर भाई उठो उधर से.
Midnight, he's got to have to set up like the godliest
भाई
that,
वो
little
तोड़ा नहीं
bit.
उसने यार.
Patrick just wants blood. He just wanted to chase that kill all the way on heaven.
उसको आई थिंक रोका गया है आई थिंक पैट्रिक को कि भाई रुक जा मार रहे हैं हमारे साथ खेल तू. मरना नहीं है. ओह
The Rolling Thunder comes in though, it does save Satoshi. No, it won't. Too many players to mark upon.
बढ़िया
Too
बढ़िया.
many players to shoot for Midnight as well. That's gonna be number 4 for Global Esports as once again
I think I have neon का
good stuff. Patrick, I think if you
Wait.
just slid out there, might have been
cam.
more easier. You know, that control at the last second. To just
But if
tell
I
him,
use
"Hold on, don't go
this-
just yet. We're getting you in there. You can get the kills done." Was really important for him. And that's gonna give Adam another
Timeout है
reason
क्या?
for a timeout.
हाँ.
Mickey is gonna call it in. And it's not been easy.
Okay, I'm gonna use this timeout and I'm gonna do some funny stuff.
Where Adam might actually get off to a good foot here, but clearly the coach is not comfortable.
Yeah, they're having a lot of trouble.
Just
Like you
give me 1
mentioned,
second, guys.
Those 2-round starts from Rare Adam looked incredible, but the problem is, again, there's that variance of, oh, it was the pistol round, oh, we didn't have full utility, but now that, you know, the setup's already been placed here by Global Esports, how are they going to be playing to adjust? And it seems like it hasn't been working out, even though we did see the double duelists come out. We haven't really
I'm gonna
seen
shit.
the value of
I'm gonna
that
be
really
playing
progress
as
up. Minato, the thing that he's
Yo
just
come
doing is
now.
just throwing his double satchel at the very
Where is
start,
neon?
right?
Where
Trying
there
to
is
catch
neon? I can't find neon.
anybody that he can, but you're not really going to be able to do that. So maybe saving the satchel
One
would
second,
be
guys.
the better option. Raze hasn't been getting as much value with this.
Raze.
as well. I think they wanted to try to
Raze should have played Raze.
with him
That
and
would have made
Breach,
more
but it wasn't
sense.
working out. Or maybe have a breach done somewhere and maybe get a catch. But because they don't have a initiator that gets information like a Sky or a Sova,
Okay,
they can't
it started. The
really
game started. 1
go
second.
into a TP being sure that there's someone
I
at the
can't
back
find
of the
neon
right
for some
flank.
reason.
So they have to be reactive rather than proactive as Rare
I think
Adam,
I
which is
got it.
bad when you're going to be playing on the attacking side.
Yeah, there is a tripwire right across Minato here, but he's holding that angle, hoping that somebody maybe comes to re-clear this little corner. But GE not interested because they do have 3 players here, and all they need to do is play.
Hello Akash bhai, welcome to the stream. क्या हाल है?
Now, oh, is he actually going to do this yet? Kellyus is
छुट्टी होगी ना आज तो?
oh, so well, Yutatan, and that's a problem.
Let's go.
It is a trade-off for Yokam. It's a 1 for 2 though. 3 versus 4 now, and Crystal's going to be overpowered as well. Poppy, all by his lonesome, has to try and hold this B side.
Good control that he did not.
Goes down. He's got 3 more to shoot upon.
Oh shit.
Everything coming his way, and people flanking him as well. But here comes.
Oh, he's alone. Oh, he slided directly towards them. नहीं वर्क फ्रॉम होम है. अच्छा. ओ अच्छा वो है ना. US client इसलिए नहीं होगी छुट्टी ना.
Yeah, definitely. That's what they definitely wanted to happen. That catch with the... Who was this that got the catch there? Yeah, it was Minato that was just holding on top ramp right there, just waiting for someone to actually peek through. That was one of the plays that we saw work super well when they were playing.
हम लोग की छुट्टी है आज. बट क्योंकि आज छुट्टी दी है इसलिए हम लोगों को सैटरडे वर्किंग जो छुट्टी था वो वर्क कर दिया है अगले मंथ का. All right, Cypher is alone on site. But oh, he has support from heaven. Move. Oh, he got it finally. Sheesh, Kelly got some damage. Ball bang.
You know, silver lining, and he usually does find those skills somehow. Spots another, and they know that this is aggressive.
Oh, Yoru is undetected, I guess. Or he was. Oh, yes.
And that's the spike. Dropped in an open position. They do have from the shadows to try and pick it up.
ब्रीच की लोकेशन नोन नहीं है बट ओ नोन है गलत गला नहीं हुआ डैमेज बाबा नहीं हुआ डैमेज. He's gonna get the spike. Hey, come on. Wrong stun.
From Patrick could be bad.
But he's just 3 HP. Come on, you return. Don't make sound. Just Arey, sheesh. Yes, nice. Good push. Satoshi is alive, so he can turn the match still in their favor. Oh yes, Kelly is already there. Kelly should wait. Kelly should wait.
Yep, he's gonna come out.
Oh,
Kelly!
no!
Kelly!
I,
No!
I knew it. I knew it. He should have waited.
He's down to 56. Okay, so Kelly, even though he failed,
Astra should have
damage,
put
2 versus
the
1.
stun at that time and he TP'd. Because Kelly knew, right?
Not just yet. It is a 1v2.
Anyways, it's 1v. Oh!
Crystal's alive, but so is Satoshi.
I should keep my mouth silent.
He's looking to do the same on map 2, but he's confused about Crystal's
Why do I
position
talk?
right now. Does readjust, and Crystal most likely will now be
Crystal
confused. Did he cross
knows.
over the side?
Oh, he also
Actually
know.
tuck
No, no,
in
no, no,
behind the
no, no,
box,
no, no.
and Crystal's rethinking his steps.
Do
He's
time.
gonna go back. He's gonna find it, but it's gonna
I
be
should
Satoshi.
not
He's
say
looking straight
anything.
down.
भाई यार
What a
सटोशी ने
clutch.
निकाल दिया है यार round.
As once again, he's there to
तो
say,
ultimately it's just exchange और Hollywood for as well.
distinction.
हाँ भाई
I
भाई.
thought LES had the biggest, the big brain read of just going to the B
वो
side.
गंदा ही एक्चुअली ना सैटरडे हमारा वर्किंग हो गया ना यार जो सैटरडे छुट्टी होनी थी.
But then out of nowhere, Satoshi just hits the massive shots. Urutan did
Good
such a
one,
great
निकाल
job
दिया यार
at
उसने.
going for the flank before he gets
Ui.
exposed by the opponent's neural theft. And then this one.
Kelly
how
was
does that
low.
happen?
Kelly was
Absolutely
low.
insane from Satoshi, right? And this last
But
shot
he
on
should have
Crystal,
waited.
dude was playing aim labs. Oh.
Incredible stuff.
But वो round GE का था भाई.
Okay, there's a play from
But it's good. They are doing mistakes. It's good. They learn. The more mistake they make, the more they have the scope for learning.
This team actually can join it because B main is completely clear at the moment. Look at Global Esports.
They need to be aware of him. They need to be aware of him. Sheesh.
Poppy will lose his life. The swing out comes in finally. Kelly does trade him out. And now it's going to be Patrick to pick up that weapon.
Oh!
He's got a showstopper coming his way. And that's going to just obliterate him. But Kelly...
Dude, Raze is on site. Look there as well. Na, yaar.
Work for what he missed out on the previous round. It is a 2 versus 3. Make that a 1 versus 3.
Come on, Crystal. Oh, sorry, you done. Crystal is gone.
Not stand his ground on Heaven.
Nope, they know now. They know. Oh!
Go back up.
I think they saw him jump, but they did not see him come up.
And it's not going to be helping him because
I think
Satoshi
they
is ready,
did.
once again to shut
My
things
bad.
down. And this Omen's been a menace, man, continuously for 2 maps in a row.
True.
And now that's actually gotten them the lead.
Yeah, that's a
Satoshi is
pretty
such a
big,
crazy player.
shift of things right now. If Satoshi can rally up Rare Atom, and again, Global Esports start feeling the pressure of this Omen, this could turn into a very different game from what we saw.
Office call will be back. Okay.
Granted, it was just a
ले लो भाई, कर लो.
different. And that last round was also a save round for Global Esports, so this is going to be the big challenge. We'll see
Evan
how this kind of
stun.
goes. The setup has been the same.
Omen
for Adam.
TP. Raise double satchel.
Going aggressively into
We
the
need a
race.
reveal, but we
But
don't
again,
have Sova here.
Global Esports can just play farther back because they
Okay,
do
but we have
have
Cypher Scam.
just to kind of again provide that safety without having to be there in person.
Yeah, Kelly's actually changed his wall as well. Look at the trajectory of that wall. It's going all the way towards mid. It's a little more curved towards A Heaven as well. A little more behind. Oh, that stun is actually pretty great. And it's going to take out Minato. He's going to just spam him straight down. Another spot here for...
He knows someone's
He's
there.
got a tripwire to help him out towards...
भाई वो ट्रिप फायर क्या लगी है? रेस के लिए लगी है. But I don't think रेस वहाँ पर वो डबल करता है. वो हेवन जाता है.
All 4 of them here, by the way. No real rotation possibility at the moment, except of course if Zay decides to...
I think अच्छा किया नियॉन साइड चला गया, पता है.
Gotten A Heaven control for the moment, and that's the only real estate they currently have been given by Global.
साइड कंट्रोल उनके पास है दीदी.
Push in towards spawn, force them to play on site, but no, they're gonna go straight out from Heaven. Zay, first point of contact, has one player, but
Nice.
again,
See what I said.
finding
See?
gaps in these little pushes.
Maybe I should be an analyst.
And it's just
Time to resign.
stupid decision mismatch from Adam as they move out of these positions.
Good job by moving towards the site.
Where they could find players sitting.
Because yesterday they did the same thing, mistake. Okay, they stayed in heaven. They were letting the other team go
Helping GE
to
even
site.
more.
Now
Really great, hold here from Global Esports.
I gotta add
हेवन
that,
कंट्रोल कोई मतलब नहीं अगर साइड दे दिया आपने
not
तो.
just the cages, but the tripwires too. Those are kind of dirty. I was about to ask, like, was there a capper? Was there a shock or a recon dart that exposed one of the players of Rare Atom? No, it was just one of the tripwires.
हेवन स्टन.
And then I think
think so,
because
yeah.
of that, Rare Atom just hesitated for a split second, and that split second was enough for Global Esports to, again, follow up on the site, right? And start defending it better.
Yeah, look at the counter though. Look at how quickly Minato just kind of flew in towards mid, and now they've actually gone past that Viper ult. Now anything could be possible. Rare Atom could be in your spawn. They could be anywhere because Kelly's already called this out. But
Ooh.
the B main
2v2.
neutral as a reaction to that mid take is gonna come through. It's a 1-for-1
Ah!
trade, but Satoshi doubles up once again.
No.
Crystal's already pretty darn low, and he's gonna
Oh,
win this
nice.
fight.
He got it.
Returns the
30
favor for that
HP. Let's
clip
go.
that he lost, and now he's gonna
Where is
use
he
his
gonna?
Chromat to
Yeah,
make sure
drone?
that he's
Nice.
clearing off his backlines. The side is open. There is a teleport that
Oh.
comes in close. He spots him out. The shield from the region might help him here.
Dude, no. Okay, he's half HP.
That frag, and now we're at him. Look at the position. Weirdly placed.
Sheesh.
Somehow still works out for them.
Timing.
As Yudotan's been left alone, and he's got Zay to follow
Ah,
up on this camp.
भाई इतने ऐसा मत करो यार. Oh, पीछे एक और साइफर है.
One's on mid. All's already been made to rotate towards A.
Nobody's going. They're going A. They're going A.
Unless of course.
He knows. He knows. He has camera there. Come on, check your camera. Check your camera. Yes, let's go.
From Udotan here. I was about to say.
Huh?
That's amazing! What? Hey, yo, that is crazy, dude.
I gotta give that a clap, sorry. That is insane. Udotan with the parkour, man.
OP. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna take skins control.
Down here, 1 versus 1.
He knows.
Oh, amazing.
Let's go. Udo's so good. He's so good on Cypher.
Good that jump over the tripwire.
People were asking why are you not letting Udo play duelist, but that's the reason, guys. That's the reason. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Raze maybe.
Professional game of Valorant. That was incredible.
What is it?
So clean and catches
Omen?
the rope right just before he drops down.
I don't know how Omen is. No,
Absolute
not good.
style. He's like,
Okay, I'm gonna switch to Raze.
For doing that.
Oh hell yeah, that was.
Oh,
He can, he can just. Put
let's
it
go.
on
Let's
the
go.
screen.
Such a crazy game,
He's
man.
gonna have like 100,000 views in like 1 day.
Definitely, Udo deserves to play. I mean,
Find those clips.
he needs to
Alright,
play
65,
Cypher.
Last round of the first half, both teams getting shook by each other. I love this. This is neck and neck, honestly. And we've been seeing such different ways of playing Valorant from both sides. And we're gonna see
Sheesh.
something again from Rare Atom here.
Ult and flash. Oh,
That's up, the
oh,
rolling thunder, the flashes, the cat
Combo,
out.
nice
Kelly
combo.
is completely caught with his pants open on rafters, blinded and stunned as well. And Patrick here a little bit worried about mid. He needs to check.
Check. Let's go.
You are not aware of this, but look at how quickly Global Esports have turned around.
No.
Somehow Minato's left alone, but he's pulled out 3 of his own. He's gonna have a little bit of trouble from heaven, and it's only Crystal in a 1v1 chunk of damage. He's gonna have to let Minato get away, maybe take the spike.
5v3 से 1v1 कर दिया भाई. 3v5 से 1v1 कर दिया. Nice.
Go back towards A.
Why?
Ooh. So this is kind of good because it does allow him to rotate back all the way through spawn. And it is a 1 versus 1, right?
He
So
could
you
have gone
can
directly from here, na.
knowing
Okay, but that was
he's
risky,
gonna go
maybe.
to A
But
or
he
B
can
side.
run. He didn't need to
There's
walk.
no time for Minato to go around though, but it does make him kind of frantic of where Crystal is gonna go. Now that Crystal's heard that, he knows exactly where the plant's going to be. Now, the
Dude,
one
that
versus
was
one, weapon
too
out.
much of-
Oh, timing is crucial here, and that's perfect.
Too much brain
Crystal
usage, man.
just had absolutely no clue where,
Okay,
Crystal
going
was
from
going.
heaven was a little bit risky since he could have
But
you
how
could have
quickly
see him.
this round turn around from Unitas double to
Raze
Patrick
could
finding that
see him,
kill
yeah.
on towards mid.
Tagda
The
bhai.
clearance really important. I love the fact that Patrick just decided to just check that cubby because most usually
Our
if you
team
go
as
out,
an
nobody's towards
individual
mid,
base are already
goes,
good.
main
No
angles. Sometimes
kami
it goes
there.
unchecked, but really good stuff from
But
Global
you know the
Esports.
tag of a
Let's
tier
see
2
what
team,
exactly
they're
Unitas did to
slowly
give us
moving
that
towards the
kill,
tier 1 range, man.
but
They're learning from their
Global Esports
mistakes,
take the W
and
they
that's
go
what
in the
it's
second half
important.
with the minimal of 2 round,
Now I see what Joey was saying everything
rounds in their
yesterday.
bag. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought.
Nah, it's totally fine, man. This game makes us lose our train of thought. There's been some banger rounds. I gotta
I
say,
mean,
this
do you guys know that Crystal is
crazy good
like
setup
super
from,
tall?
Rare
I think
Atom,
he's
and
taller than
Faceoff
Blaze
was
King,
just the
I
team
guess.
that really kind of struggled as well, right? We were talking about how this is the Faceoff is for Global Esports to really hone in this new roster, but in this specific series, it's also for
Satoshi is watching mid,
iron
which
out the
is
kinks, right?
True. Initial mid
Oh.
contact once again through the smoke as they try to maybe break out that tripwire that's been placed by Ueo. Satoshi's on the
Oh,
other end of it.
gap.
And
Oh,
expecting
he saw.
lost the head, and
Oh,
Yudatan
no.
delivers it
Yudatan,
right
let's
back
go.
to him. And the ghost
Udotan.
makes him feel a little nutty. Yudatan's
Udotan.
consistently fragging out
Udotan-san.
in the entire first half.
Let's go.
And RA getting antsy for information. They want the information on B main, and they're gonna put in
Ghost nerf हो गई guys यार 15 से 13 बुलेट पर आ गए अपन.
that once they lose out on a couple of places in the map, they're gonna start putting
Alright,
bodies
duelist
in
versus the whole
information. And
team.
that's exactly what RA did.
ये plant क्यों नहीं किया इन लोगों ने?
For it at the right place at the right time.
What are you waiting for?
One more actually.
मारेंगे. प्लांट बाद में करेंगे, पहले मारेंगे.
Take damage the entire round.
Looks like no.
हाँ, सब full HP पर हैं भाई.
Wow, okay, so look at this replay real quick. That was a fraction.
It was very easy for Satoshi to get him. His aim was already there. He was seeing there, and Cypher also came there, but still he missed it. I think it's like a tradition with good players. They miss the easy ones, and they get the ones that nobody was hoping for them to get.
They can, and again, hunkering down on that region shield, as we've seen like 4 people just buy it on that on this round for.
Come on,
Yeah.
Minato, bye.
A couple of pistols to work with here for Adam. Initial smoke towards A to keep up.
I might have to change my name, in-game name to Genius.
On this A main side when he's playing on attack, and Satoshi's keeping a keen eye on him. And Yudasan's actually been allowed to crawl in. Okay, the smoke comes back.
Oh, he's pushing. He saw.
Getting up close. There's one, and
Dude,
Yudatan
how did he
not making
got it?
easy for this Chinese team here? You find a second as well, right on heaven.
Sheesh, he got Minato as well. Nice. Crazy. Stun, 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 stun. Stun. Oh, still, Cypher died. Hey, and he didn't even peek. Get him, get him, get him.
I don't know.
My God.
It's
Such a
early, but
calm,
it's too late to say either,
perfect
so
gameplay, man.
I have no idea, man. Because Adam, they've surprised
Coordinated.
us with, like really good rounds at the first half.
Although that was an eco, but yeah.
Toshi has had some.
Voodoo got them by
had some solid,
pistols
tough
only.
rounds. So if a mixture of those two get into the swing of things in the second half, maybe. Single controller on bind.
Okay, yeah, no, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Flash.
No,
I
no,
think
we
you know
like
very
the
well what we're
control.
talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Single controller bind is
we
never
like
coming back.
the Astro. We like the Viper. There's a lot of
Oh.
Yep, exactly.
what do you call
Kind of the
this?
same cases he's still
utility
using.
variants you can play with this, right?
What he
And that's
used in the
the reason
last
why
game.
Global Esports has such a good control of that first and second half, just because of how good Astra supports and how good Viper can hold a sight.
They found my wire.
Yudatan, his trip's been broken, and they're just gonna get back instantly after giving that pressure on him to make sure that he has to commit himself to get that fight. But
Okay,
a
they got
reaction
mid.
instant towards mid region to take on Vents, and they've sent Patrick to do that job. Minato, is he gonna be checked? Yes, he is, and he readjusts perfectly. Cage has gone up. Now they're gonna be confused. Zay needs to be careful whether or not he's crossed on over to the site or has he coming close to him. At the same time, Global Esports just keeping the pressure on ramp as well,
Oof.
but Zay
Timing,
takes
timing,
Yudatan.
timing.
That makes it a little bit easier for them.
Oh.
Back towards B they go. The commitment
Oh,
from
he still
mid
got
side, only
one.
good for one,
He still got
as
one.
Global Esports still
He could have gotten 3. They were almost lined up.
Men on either side, 3 versus 3. But the A side currently
Crystal's
open.
super
Crystal
low.
already
See?
making his way there. Maybe it's a fake. I'm
30
not sure if it's a
seconds
spike.
left.
Still on P heaven, and Rare Adam are falling for this.
No, they are not. They are not. Cypher's cam is still here.
Down is going to be quite a bit of
Sheesh.
Wow, what a trap from Kelly Yasu.
Yeah, Crystal almost sold A side.
Spike planted.
Shut down Ueo.
Uayo, wayo, wayo.
Scouting numbers now.
Uayo. It's an important round for GE to win. The game is theirs then.
1v3 before. And this is pretty doable as well. Poppy's down half HP. Kelly is the only healthy one pretty much to fight here, and
Kelly
Crystal's
needs to
one.
stay alive.
One
Okay,
paranoia
good.
could change this. If he paranoias the backside and takes a fight out swing wide, he
No
could win this
smokes?
one, but he's gonna tap the spike first. No, he's gonna look for
Sheesh.
the angles. If the first will
Oh,
not
dead.
connect, the
He
second,
almost had the
Crystal was
second
there
one
as well
too.
at the right time to
If
cover
Crystal
the
had died
back.
first, he could have gotten the second one
Possible to win that round.
because
10-5,
he was
and
half HP.
anybody and
Papi.
everybody who asked about
55.
map of bind and said that we should
See?
play single
Yeah.
controller on Viper, you guys are tyrants. I do not like trauma. Please stay away from me. Do not mention anything about single controller Viper because I don't even know when. It never happened. What are you talking about? Azor was not there, and the VC Pacific.
Cypher diff bol de.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You now you get what we're talking about. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Now
I
he
remember
got
now.
it. Okay.
Okay, I thought.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, shot.
Okay, there you go.
Shot.
Good
Speaking
contact
of
at the very
trauma.
start, though. Can they pick that up? Yeah, no, they can't.
Oh,
pick
they
it up.
didn't get the gun.
It's a good 4 versus 5
That was-
aggressive stance there from.
It's the right
Red
thing
Hat.
to do. Oof.
Midnight, ready for the contact. He's got his stun. He's gonna jump peek once again. Needs
Okay, he
information
knows they're
to
pushing.
Work with here. Satoshi coming in to help him out, but the smoke's gone down. They set up Kelly S for that Vent's position, and he's actually gonna be able to re-clear so much of this. They're gonna follow them through. They're gonna run in, give a little bit of sound. Now they're aware of the fact that Vents has been taken by Global Esports, but B is where
They
the
need
majority of the
to
attention
respect
now is
that. They
expanding
need to
towards
fall
GE.
back since they don't have the guns. Guns advantages with E. GE.
Okay. At least this does give some information, right, on how they're gonna be approaching.
I don't think Saf is gonna peek even if he sees them.
This just
It's
breaks
just the
down.
information game.
Breaks down. They go into the side, so it's all gonna be into Minato.
See?
But unfortunately, Ueo just could not give
Oh!
30 seconds
support to his teammate. Goes out. It's flummoxed, and now it's Raze. And Poppy's just cleaning up house. This is just 2 versus 2. Still not done yet. Big flash
Yeah.
coming in from,
That's close,
Sasha
that's
from
close,
the
man.
main, so
Good eco, I would say.
there's possibility right
Even
now
if,
for this round to still swing in favor for Adam. There's
Atom
still no
loses.
strike
Oh,
behind
oh.
it now.
enemy remaining.
And
What?
one more Crystal. My God, 9 seconds, man. He's gotta have to do something right here and now.
Oh, that's actually a great plan from him as well. Unless, of course, he's been spotted. Yeah, he knows he's here. But Crystal gonna reposition pretty quickly on towards spawn. He's got a drone to play. He's got a shock dart as well. But he's just gonna escape on towards heaven. The repositioning is gonna be paramount here. Does the Breach expect this? Midnight. He's not looking
Oh,
one in.
he is
smoke
not
in
even
the
checking
direction.
heaven
And
even once,
Crystal
man.
Once again with the clutch. Global Esports kind of almost let this slip away.
Hey, Crystal's doing the clutch thing. I think Papi is teaching him a lot.
To actually make this, work. But that cosmic
Crystal
divide
Baba ki jai ho bhai.
helped to break that crossfire between Satoshi and Midnight.
हाँ
He couldn't
वॉल
come out
बहुत
ahead.
काम की रे
And even
बहुत
the
काम की
Poppy
हो गई
went down.
वॉल.
The trade was instantaneous, and Crystal, at the right moment, decided to rotate around and call the fake, the bluff on the tap of the spike. Perfect once again from Global Esports.
Yeah, and the problem right here for for Rare Adam, I think is you're in that spot now where it's just getting into your head, right? It's just messing you up.
Oh,
Like,
stun,
he would've
stun,
probably
stun,
expected as
stun,
well
stun.
The rotation from Crystal.
Oh, he didn't get stunned.
If he waited for like 5 seconds and no one was there,
Oh,
this is just brutal.
what?
for Adam.
What the? Oh, he still got your Satoshi. Oh my god, how?
They're just steamrolling them down right now, and it's gonna be.
He was
Zay
low.
And Ueo, the only ones left, and they've been spotted.
No, 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 no.
That gives enough information. A little too confident here, Patrick.
Over pushing, but I think that's fine.
There, and they're gonna go
I
for
think
the
that's
save now
fine.
as match point approaches pretty quick.
The match was going very, very
Save
close.
the weapon if you can.
Nah,
Yeah, that's probably gonna.
They just
for sure.
want
It's
the
just
op
the
to
way that they're playing is
go
just
off his
try
hand.
to save the weapon for as long as possible.
Oh, he's running. Why?
Could lose this operator.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Gonna lose it. Global Esports are not backing down. They've got money for days, so they're not, too afraid of breaking the bank for as many rounds as possible.
Okay, they lost the op.
Makes two at
Shit.
bare minimum. But
Dude, I was
this
rooting
is
for
so far
Minato.
been a statement from Global Esports compared to after what happened yesterday.
You still have time, buddy.
Yeah, a definite different swing. I wonder if Poppy's gonna, pick up that operator for his for maybe Patrick here.
See, he was 58 HP,
Anyways,
but he still got Satoshi. I think Satoshi was also low. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
From Satoshi to just try to deal with Patrick, and it just did nothing. Really cleared up the site. Now, I don't know if they can swing it one more round potentially. Right. Global Esports definitely has full control of this game.
Yep, by a distance at that as well. A final desperate attempt to try and maybe keep things intact. They do have the dimensional drift, if at all. You know, they want to get some control, some information, just, you know, find out where these global esports players are situated. But
Could be
Zay is
game
still
point.
on. He's got a flash in his hand, and he's got his bridge.
Oh,
Double flash, but it doesn't matter. Not a single player blinded, and Crystal just taps him straight down, and that's gonna be a big ultimate.
yeah, that was a bad
At the beginning
flash.
of the end as well. That gives Crystal
Someone who's standing here keeping this angle, they won't get flash with this flash now. And that's very easy to dodge as well.
Here, possibly to get some control on that A site. If Satoshi doesn't actually catches this, there's a possibility where Udatan just pushes all the
I love this
forward,
lineup.
and this gets completely undetected by Rare Adam. That, or he just waits and just lurks and just sees if he's the one who's going to be able to get a free kill potentially. Crystal just
Oh, one way.
Who does have a sick setup here at the back of the B site.
He got hit, right?
Towards mid though, and that's gonna give them the opening onto heaven. Now
He is stunned, but there's a.
Yudatan's gonna take care of him. Satoshi does deploy the paranoia, but it's not gonna be.
There was a trip wire.
Pressure is too high, and the B
But
side
Cypher's
has to
dead.
be given away.
Come on.
They relinquish
Let's go
control.
GE. Let's
Here
go
comes the
GE. Let's
Cypher
go
to finish
GE.
off, it seems. Minato's gonna hold on. and-
G winning.
Yudathan
Ah,
behind
yeah.
him,
One enemy remaining.
and it's not gonna be needed. It's Team Crystal.
Come on, Satoshi, can you? No.
Finds them first, and Yudathan
GG's, guys. GG's. GG's.
a statement
It was a good game,
Global Esports here, ladies and
honestly.
gentlemen, as they finish off the series 2-0,
Split was
13-1,
much better
and
than
13-5.
decent.
Yeah, decisive, and this is exactly this is what
Valorant.
Global Esports
Are these official Valorant shares or what? Or did they
right,
printed
is
that out?
all of their ideas.
Oh, that's an actual cat. I thought it's a
working,
cushion.
the pieces that they have placed into certain roles have been just kind of working as well.
This is best of
And
3,
I
right?
gotta say, the
No?
clutch factor for Global
This is best of
Esports
5 or what?
in this entire series has just been phenomenal, right? Everybody has just been putting up a lot of the work, and it really just goes to show. And I gotta say, this Global Esports definitely did not went above and beyond in this series.
Absolutely. Also, I'm gonna give a shout out to Rare Adam as well. It's
Yeah, I'm
that's
a
been
bit
recently
confused.
formed, and they still agree
What were they
to
waiting for?
come and participate in Faceoff. You know, yeah, they will probably be sad after this loss, but hey, it's just a show match. It's for you to work out what exactly you can
Yeah.
and cannot put on the server. And I'm really glad that they've come here, given us their time to play against Global Esports, to show our audience.
Good game,
a
guys. Good
variety
game. Good game.
of
Well
different
played.
things that they've been doing in China
Rare
as
item.
well. And hopefully this time around, even with this
Amazing
new roster
game.
that Rare Adam
GE.
got, they can make it to Ascension once again like they did last time. And maybe, who knows, this time go above and beyond and win it as well as compared to the second place from the previous time. So thank you so much, Rare Adam, for joining us as well. Shout out to you guys. But overall, Global Esports, team effort, man. Clear team effort.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw everything just work out so well for them, and I'm still like absolutely surprised that, as you mentioned, with Juvenile's philosophy, right, with the no flashes, it is working so well here, and I'm all for it, man. Different way of playing Valorant, a different way of approaching things is definitely going to shake up some other teams here.
Indeed, and if you guys notice the
मजा आया भाई,
scoreboard,
कुछ भी कहो.
if you look at the first bloods, right? 3 for Kelly, 3 for Crystal, 3 for Yuratan, 2 for I think it was anyway. Surprisingly, once again, it was Patrick who did not have a single first blood, being the duelist.
What?
Kind of,
Was it?
They play that contact style everywhere, and Patrick's kind of the anomaly who moves on towards mid. So they play that push and pull system.
I didn't realize he didn't got the first kill.
Duelist as the first contact. Instead, they use a triple buddy system with the support itself, because you usually, even if you lose one of their players, Patrick instantly makes a movement to the other side of the map, and he gets map control to when it's conceded on the first part of the map, which is kind of
He was able to
exciting
create space for their
see
team.
how they're playing constantly against, and if or not teams that will be playing in the upcoming days will be able to figure this out and break it down.
Yeah, and I think the way to kind of counter this style of GE is gonna require so much time and effort because again, going back to what Juvenile was saying about how the way that they approach Ascent, similar here to Split as well, is just to block out as much vision as possible. And because of this forces a team such as Rare Atom to try to get information by offering up to peek, and because of that they actually get caught. And this actually happens so many times. So this is just so good for global esports, and if teams can't adjust to that, it's gonna be, I think, global esports just having more wins during the face-off.
Yeah, most certainly. I think they're
मजा
gonna
तो
be
आया
really
भाई,
happy with this
कुछ
as
भी
well.
कहो.
Let's have a bit of a word with
इंटरव्यू के
the
लिए कौन आने
team
वाला है by
first,
the way?
shall we? Kelly S is back once again with us, ladies and gentlemen. And this time, again, I'm pretty sure with a big wide smile. Yesterday wasn't that great, but Kelly, welcome back. And I'm pretty sure you're feeling great about this victory, aren't you?
ऋषि भाई कौन से स्टेट में है?
Yeah.
यूट्यूब में रहते हैं मोस्टली वो.
Feels nice,
Kelly,
because
Kelly.
we've been working hard for the past 1 month plus. So yeah, we're seeing progress.
Yeah, first thing I gotta ask, man. What was going in your head when you saw that parkour play from Udutan, where he jumped over the trip?
He jumped the trip, yeah.
Bro, my face, it's I'm so shocked, because I tried that, but so hard, it's so hard to do, it's not consistent, and he hit that perfectly, and I'm like, after you do that, I'm like that. Oh,
That was very hard. It was, I think I felt he's gonna stuck there, but
Kelly, I do have to ask you, right? You guys play a really contact style of gameplay. You don't really depend on set executes here, and that's what Juvie said as well. Is that something that you've really liked playing? You've played a different role before. Do you like playing that contact style with 3 players taking control, or do you prefer playing a lot more faster?
I think it depends what coach wants, because
yeah,
he got the system.
I'm sure he's not gonna tell you that.
I just need to follow the system, and I just mix up the pace. I can also do fast execute, slow. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask this.
I don't think he likes talking a lot.
As yourself that has joined global esports, what's been the biggest transition for you? I'm not sure if someone asked you this already, but this is my first time asking it. What's been the biggest transition from you coming from, let's say, a Filipino team, going into global esports? That's an international team, especially playing in Pacific. What's been the feeling and what's been the experience so far?
Oh, it's pretty different, because we're playing at the highest level this time, and I don't have any free time to do stupid things, so I need to lock in and give everything I got to give the best result for the org, because I'm living the dream already, so why not give it all?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. Giving it all is all the fans. I'm pretty sure they've really enjoyed you, especially today as well. I think the reads that you had were really great, and overall the movement of the team itself was really on point. Everybody was playing well.
Should I go back to Neon?
What do you feel? Was the biggest difference from yesterday to today? How did the team improve so much in such a short span? What do you think was something that changed from yesterday to today?
Crystal, I'm Crystal.
I think yesterday we're playing a bit more not to lose. Okay, that's why we were playing.
Sorry.
A bit scared of making mistakes, but this time coach kept telling us that you just need to play more proactive, and play to win, not to lose, So you just do that,
Yeah, awesome. Last question for me. This is just more for my benefit than anything else. You about the earlier before the series started. I wanted to ask your first impressions after using it a couple of times now in the series, and then after that, just quick shout outs to whoever you want to say shout out to.
Can you repeat? Sorry, you got stuck.
Oh, sorry. How was your first impression with the Region Shield, and then after that, just quick shout outs?
Oh, the Region Shield. It's like, I don't know. It's like playing different game. We're not used to it. Like we got damage. Oh, we still
doesn't feel like Valorant anymore.
This is good. Like you don't need to buy armor again in the next run, because the region armor is still there. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. I think it will be a big impact for the future meta.
Awesome. And then shoutouts for whoever you want to give
Oh,
shoutouts to.
Rexis Live.
shout out to the fans, the passionate fans, the boss of the bosses of GE, and my girlfriend
What's up,
who's
G?
watching at home. And yeah, shout out to my teammates for doing their
Thank you,
best
thank
every day.
you. Thank you, Kelly, S, for
Awesome.
the shout out.
Thanks so much, man.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelly. Have a great night ahead. Have some great dinner. Enjoy the mood today at the boot camp, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next game. And all the best for that. Bye bye.
Bye bye, GE winning.
G winning, let's go.
Well, today was a GE winning day indeed. A statement win, like I mentioned already. And, I can't help but have a great smile on my face, man. Watching team win has been great, but it's still not done. We've got a lot more games to go, a lot more stuff
Thursday,
to be
Friday,
explored,
Saturday,
more
and then
maps
Sunday, right?
that we're hopefully going to be
4
seeing
more
in the
days.
upcoming days as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking forward to those matches in the upcoming 3 days, there's only one thing you need to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell icon. Twitch,
Please do
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, man. We're there. Just hit that notification bell icon. You will get to know.
Ding 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 ding. All right, I'm gonna now go and complete some of my pending office work because that's also need to be done. Although it's a holiday, but yeah, I'll have to work. Anyways, maza aaya. It was really fun. It was really fun, and oh, I had cipher. I didn't notice. Thoda, it looks weird. Yeah, it does look weird. So, all right, hope. So we won't be meeting tomorrow for the another game because it's my office. But we will be meeting on Saturday and Sunday for the last unsing last games. Oh, hello there. I don't know how she talks. I don't remember. What about him? I can I can see my mouth, right? Yeah. बच्चों वाली हरकतें अच्छा अच्छा आओ बड़ों वाली दिखाएं तुमको आओ कभी हवेली पे oh juvenile का इंडिविजुअल
Well,
right
he's we can see that they're settling in, and this is one of
wait
their
wait screen share
best
करता
games so
हूँ
far. In your opinion, even Kelly mentioned it that you told them don't be afraid to make mistakes, don't be afraid to make your plays that you mentioned as well earlier. Did you see that kind of come into motion today? Were you happy with
देखा
their
मैच देखा
performance
नहीं देखा
overall, apart from the round, including the rounds that they lost?
Yeah. I mean, some of the rounds we lost, we marked down a couple mistakes. We have a couple of things that we're gonna have to get the
कोई
VOD
नहीं
at
चलो
some
मैं
point,
चलता हूँ भाई मिलते हैं
probably
अपन रात
tomorrow
को
before
hopefully
before the match. But
with
yeah, it
another
was a
game
great match overall. Not too many big mistakes, and as you guys saw in split, like they had a ton of
देख
flashes.
रहा
They
था
didn't
ओके ओके बढ़िया 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 शांति से what does that mean हैं जी what does that mean किधर गई रे अपनी रेस चलो भाई चलते हैं अपन मिलते हैं रात को आओ ना गले लगा लो ना ओ जान जान Hey, we got a Jinx player card. Nice. 1 घंटे वॉच स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए चलो भाई लोग बाय बाय गुड नाइट थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन आई विल सी यू गाइस द नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम मुझे स्ट्रीम स्टैट्स भी शेयर करना होगा जीई के साथ चलो बाय बाय या गुड नाइट टेक केयर I'll go La 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 la. La 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 la